This is going to be a great walk, by the way.
Nice.
We're going to walk to the Hard
West
Rock
Coast,
set.
East Coast, right now.
We're going to check the other...
Astoria, Queens!
Queens and Southern Cal, baby.
I should hide my cookie. Hold on. So we're going to the... I want to do this intro actually on the other set. That makes more sense.
Okay.
How about that?
The inspiration behind Comic-Con Episode 4, Fans Hope, was a year ago, was when the idea came. My producer partner Jeremy Chilnick and I were making the Simpsons 20th Anniversary Special in 3D on ice for Fox. And so we were out here casting for Simpsons superfans. One night we happened to be out and met Stan Lee. And as I talked to Stan, I said, Stan, thank you so much for, you inspired me. You changed my life as a kid. Reading your comics just made me want to tell creative stories. You made me want to go after my dreams as being a filmmaker. And he goes, oh my God, Morgan, thank you. I love your movies. I love what you do. You know what we should do? We should make a movie together. We should make a documentary. We should make a documentary about Comic-Con. And I said, yes, we should, Stan. Thank you. Thank you. It was great to meet you. And literally, I turned 10 feet away from Stan, and literally was 10 feet away was Peter Michelli, one of my agents from CAA, and I said to Peter, I said, Stan and I want to make a documentary about Comic-Con, and Peter goes, that's a great idea. You should meet one of our other clients who's coming into town tomorrow. And so I sat down with Joss Whedon literally the next day for breakfast, and Joss said, I love the idea, I'm in. I went and spoke to a friend of mine who's on the board of Comic-Con, and literally like that, we had Comic-Con on board to make this movie. Apparently, over the years, about 25 different filmmakers have come to them trying to make a movie about Comic-Con, and this is the first time they've ever allowed it to happen. So the stars aligned, the right people kind of came together, and it's pretty amazing.
Back up a little more. Okay, ready, and let's walk, and camera. Good. And looking right at the lens, right at the lens. It's great, right at the lens. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Love it, love it. Keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. And we got it.
So on episode 4, Fans Hope, I'm DPing, but there are so many other amazing DPs on this project. It's more like a coordinating DP. I've set a couple of the parameters, like where skin tone wants to be set out for a proper film out, the shooting style, the verite moments, had little discussions as when you should go in and how to cover a scene. We chose the smaller cameras, the EX1s and the EX3s, for the floor because there's a lot of people and you need to be smaller, and the verite moment calls for smaller cameras.
We're working with this lovely Sony F900R, my tried and true workhorse that I've worked with on several projects. Seems to be a Sony Fujinon 18 by lens. Would probably be switched out to a 22 by lens. But this camera in Cinegamma is going to make a gorgeous picture for us.
Yeah, one of the things that we wanted to do that was a little different from this film, a lot of the stuff that we've done has been very verite, and off of my last film, which was also shot on a Sony F900 Cine Alta, as was my film before that, as was the Simpsons special before that, is we wanted to try to create something that had a lot more energy and feel to it. So as we're coming into the movie, you'll feel us in very verite moments with the characters, and then it gets much more frenetic when we get to Comic-Con. Our interview psychs, we wanted to really make it be about the people that we're talking to. So we're talking to actors and writers and directors and artists and fans, people in costumes at Comic-Con on very stark white backgrounds. We wanted just to kind of really make it about them and their stories to jump out and not kind of be distracted by anything else. Because Comic-Con literally has so much going on that we wanted to be able to take a break from the floor and all of the trademark, all of the trademark characters and the logos, and I think that it's beautiful. It's a really nice aesthetic, I think, to kind of contrast what goes on the floor.
So in this scene right here, we've got Skip, one of the characters in the movie, standing still while we're shooting 1 frame a second. So in the end, he'll be standing there and the background is gonna go wild. It's gonna go crazy back there. It's gonna be crazy. Get a close up on here. Pretty freaking cool, pretty cool. I love it. Good work. Yes.
The shot put software is so automated and so quick, and I can view all of the clips, and we're looking at 25 plus cameras so quickly. It's like, it kind of makes it possible to do a project like this. I can quickly screen footage from all of the different cameras with just a click. It's amazing.
So for this film, we're using the F900R, which, as we've used on our past 4 projects, we are very friendly and happy with it. Daniel Marracino, the greatest DP on the planet, shoots with that camera religiously, and we love it. We're shooting with the EX3s. We have, I think, 15 EX3s that are out and about in the world while making this movie. We have 10 EX1s that are bouncing their way around San Diego. And then we have the magnificent, the gigantic SRW 9000, which I tell you what made me like weep with cinematic joy was as we were shooting with this camera in slow motion, and literally people are coming running into Comic-Con, and suddenly you feel like you're watching NFL films. And so here just was these beautiful moments of people rushing towards the camera with their eyes bulging out of their heads, and I was like, I can't believe that this is actually just, you know, digital video. You know, it's amazing. It's beautiful, and it's all thanks to Sony. So thanks, guys, for being a part of the movie. When the film comes out, be sure to check it out. Comic-Con Episode 4, A Fan's Hope, in theaters, spring 2011.